This is Vince Blair. I just wanted to talk with you guys today and share a little idea with you. A little something that I've been discovering is a big problem out there with a lot of new network marketers and marketers in general, especially online. Is that you don't know how to actually talk to one another, which is kind of funny because you join a network marketing company to recruit people into your business and talk to them and better their business and so forth, so on and so forth. But the first thing that you have to do to talk to people is actually talk to people, and you can't do it. And it just makes it kind of puzzles me a little bit, and I completely understand. Don't get me wrong, I completely understand being shy and not having experience in talking to people and sharing ideas and stuff like that. And I completely understand. There was a point in time in my life when I was actually working at Starbucks, and when I was working at Starbucks is when I had my biggest amount of growth. If you guys know, I was homeless at the time of me working at Starbucks, and so getting at most like 14 hours a week. I mean, at most, I put it like that. 14 hours a week. I was getting maybe $350, $400 a month in what I was bringing in for an income, and so I was homeless, and I was living and eating off of that. And of course, I was smoking cigarettes back then, so most of my money went to cigarettes, and half of the rest of it went to food. And then I had to go out and figure out different ways to bring in food and money and this, that, and the third, and go can hunting and do stuff like that. And if you've ever been homeless or been in a poor situation like I have been in, when you have to go can hunting, you know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. Digging in gas station trash cans, finding the aluminum cans and bottles that everybody throws away when they're just getting out of the car. Yeah, I had to do that. But back to the topic is there's a point in time in my life that I was not able to talk to someone, and I was not able to go out and be expressive like the way I am today. And main reason is because I was shy and I was scared. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. And what I want you guys to realize and what I want you to understand is this is something I found out through one of the personal development courses that I went through. Is called the Landmark Forum. I highly advise everyone to get to it. I don't care if you live in the United Kingdom, if you live in Italy, wherever the hell you live. Get to the Landmark Forum. They have them all over the world. Look it up and go to one. You won't go there and discover something new. No, you'll go there and more like find yourself and know exactly who you are, have a better understanding, and be able to look inside yourself. And you go in there for one thing. Put it like this: I went into the Landmark Forum to find out why I was what was blocking me, what was stopping me from getting out and actually going out and talking to people and creating a business that I wanted to have online. And well, not just online but offline too, because at the time I was building an offline business. And what I found was for the first reason that I went there, I found that number one, I was afraid of people, which that's the number one biggest fear in the world. If you don't believe me, look it up. But it's actually the public speaking and speaking to strangers and people in general is a big fear. And so that was one of mine, and I discovered I didn't think I was, because I worked at McDonald's before. I worked at Starbucks. I've been a plumber, and I've done this. I've done that. I worked at a recycling center, and so I've always dealt with people, but I've never had to actually network and get to know and be personal with people that I've never met with before in my life, and so I found out that I was actually nervous and afraid to talk to people, and the way that I overcame it, and this is what I want to share with you guys, is to just tweak your mind a little bit and let you understand the way that you really should be thinking, because you really shouldn't be afraid of anybody out there. I don't care how big or small they are, how ugly or beautiful or tormented or distorted looking they look. They're just a person, okay? They're just like you. They have a brain. They have teeth, hopefully. What got me over the fear of talking to people and going out there and being open and being myself around people I've never met in my life was that I came to an understanding that there are how many billions of people out there in the world right now. Okay, I think there's like 6.3 billion people in the world right now. Okay, and there's only one of me. Okay, and the same thing goes for you. There's 6.3 billion people out there in the world, and there's only one of you. And since fear is the number one public speaking and speaking to others is the number one fear in the world right now. You got to think there's 6.3 billion people afraid of talking to you. You get what I mean? Like the majority rules says that most of the people out there in the world are afraid to talk to you. They're afraid of you. So there's more fear put against you than you have against them. If you think about it, because there's only one fear coming within you, but there's billions and billions out there that are afraid of talking to you. So if anything, you should be thinking to them, hey, don't worry about it. I'm just a normal guy. I'm just trying to talk to you. That's all it is. Don't worry about it, blah, blah, blah. That's how you should be really thinking, because there's more fear out there against you than there is for you against them. You know, because the people, no matter what, people are going to be shy to talk to you. And once you break that ice and you're able to actually network and get to understand people and get to market with them, not really market, I'd say network and get personal with them on a personal note, and make them your friend. That's basically what you're doing. And what I've been having a lot of troubles, I guess, is what people understanding how to talk to people is go out there and just talk. That's all you're doing. You're going out there and talking. Your business opportunity will come up in the conversation. I promise you. I promise you, if you're talking about sports, or you're talking about how hot the chick is or dude is that you're talking to, I can guarantee you that your business opportunity or your affiliate program or whatever you're doing will come up. I guarantee it. Just talk with the people first, because as you get to know them, they're going to want to get to know you, because it's like a fair trade in between, especially if they're interested in getting to know you. So you obviously want to have them come out of the gates being themselves and not being afraid. So you got to kind of break the ice. But when you after you break the ice, just network with them, talk to them, get to know them, make them your new best friend. Why? Because sooner or later your business opportunity or whatever you're doing is going to come up, and you won't even it's not even have to be selling them. You're just going to be telling them, oh yeah, this is you're going to hear of their business, and you can of course you'll probably already know what it is. If not, you'll probably already be in one or two of the businesses that they're in. But and then when you come out and say your program or your affiliate program, your network marketing company, whatever, you're gonna be like, yeah, well, unlike blah blah blah, my company has this, and this. See, I'm with, let's say, Affiliate Beast Mode. I'm with Affiliate Beast Mode, but with the company I'm with right now, I don't have to worry about paying X amount of dollars each month or whatever, because Affiliate Beast Mode doesn't do that, by the way. Just throwing that for an example, but you understand what I mean. Like you'll have an understanding of their company, and then you'll be able to throw your reverts and positivity into the tweaks of what theirs isn't having. It's making your deal sound better than what they have. You know what I mean? But you'll get there. I promise you. Just network with the people. Don't be afraid to talk to anybody. And if anything, a no's a no. You're gonna get them. So get used to it, guys. Like don't take it personal. People aren't telling you no. They're telling the opportunity or the business plan or idea or product or whatever. They're saying no to that, not to you, not to your opportunity, not to anything like that. So don't take it personal. It's not to you. They're just not in the right mindset to purchase from you yet. See, that's the key word, yet. They will come back to you, especially if you have a good relationship with them. That's why I say build a personal relationship with them. That way, even if you don't close them on the first day of you trying to close a sale, you can come back to them a week later after networking with them or talking with them or catching up with them 4 or 5 times out of a week, and then bam, they hit you up like, hey bro, what you doing, blah blah blah, and be like, oh, I'm just networking and just closed the sale, this, that, and the third, and just kind of sharing what you're doing, and then bam, I can guarantee you they'll want to come in. Just do not push the sale. Kind of influence it in a way to where they are making the decision themselves. That's how I signed up all my people, guys. And I obviously haven't been in the business for not even half as long as most of the people out there that I've met and talked to already. And I'm having more success than they are. So if anything, guys, just take a word of advice and don't be afraid of people. Go out and talk to them and make them your best friend, because I can guarantee you your business opportunity will come up and they'll want to know what you're doing and what you're talking about, because you're an awesome person. I love you guys. If you need anything, go scroll down below. I have my Facebook link and I have my affiliate link. Go check them both out. Like my fan page. Message me if you need any help with anything. I'll help you out as best of my abilities. And I'm sorry for my stuttering. I'll see you guys later.